It's Friday yet again, and I don't know what's going on this weekend. I know that tonight is the first playoff game for the Indians, and I think Lacey's going to this one. I'm going to stay home with Sadie, because next weekend is, if they win, is going to be another huge game, and it's going to be a road game, and it's also STADT. I am going to that. Lacey's going to stay home with Sadie, so that should be a good trade-off, if you will. Anyway, that's pretty much all I've got. Hopefully we can do some cleaning and some meal prep. Got plenty of groceries from our last trip. And that's all I've got. That's really all I've got. Let's just get in and get started. I like how it's brighter now in the mornings. A lot of people don't like how it gets darker earlier, but I do. I like it. I like the darker evenings and the lighter mornings. Hopefully we get some cooler weather. It's not hot, but it's definitely not cool. And the humidity is terrible, and the mosquito meter's up. Let's get inside. Oh yeah, I'm sore. Oh. Alright, you ready?
Yes, I think so.
I'm just taking her to the game because Lacey's going to go. It's good.
Okay.
Be great.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you.
Change of plans again. Looks like I'm going to the game. Sadie decided that she wanted Mommy to stay with her because I think Mommy promised her Robux. Anyway, I'm going to the game now, and I'm late. So let's get there as soon as possible. All right. I'm early, believe it or not. The line is way past there. Let's get inside. Sophia. Bon appetit. That'll help your throat. Is it good? Good. Bon appetit. Don't make a mess.
It's cold now.
It's not cold. You're fine.
It's your winner. The Rockets are bigger. The distance.
All right. It's been a lazy Saturday so far. I don't want to call it lazy Saturday. It's not been lazy. It's been exhausted. Sophia was up all night, and she got some rest, but she had that fever well into this morning, and so I think she and I finally got to sleep. It was probably around 2 or 3. She's in her room now. She said she's going to rest a little bit. I got to go get her medication at the pharmacy, and then I got to go to Lowe's, get some bins, because we got to put the rest of the Halloween stuff away. And since next week is going to be so big, I've decided I'm going to decorate for Christmas. I know it's early, and I'm a respect the turkey guy, but I'm not even going to be here next week, and the weekend after that is Thanksgiving. So I talked to my friend James Brown. The time is now. He's a lot like Lacey. He doesn't care about the turkey. So I got the turkey. Got to display it for a week, but yeah, we got to display it for a week. But I'm gonna deflate him and take him down. I'm gonna clean this up, start putting the lights out whenever I get back. So hopefully the kids don't realize it, because I want them to see it when it's done. So let's get started. Start with getting Sophia's meds, then we're going to head to Lowe's, and then I forgot what else. All right, got the meds. Man, this truck looks good clean. She still has a few bugs on her though, so I may run through it again. Unlimited car washes, why not? Anyway, got the meds. Now we're gonna head to Lowe's, get the bins. I might stop at Hobby Lobby. I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't. Who am I kidding? I'm probably going to. Let's do that. All right. Bins and decor. I'm not gonna go crazy. I wonder if Yukon Cornelius works this time. Nope. This Bumble is absolutely huge. And I don't think that's an outdoor decoration. Where would you put that? Give you an idea how tall this thing is. That's wild. That's really nice. Good thing they don't have an outside kitty one. Or a Maddie one. Definitely gonna have to get the car wash again. The bugs are all over the nose of this thing. Anyway, got the bins. Fit like a glove. Let's go to Hobby Lobby. Gross. Stuck on a chocolate milk bottle. Garbage can is literally 5 feet away. Alright, we're still looking for blow molds. This place is mad packed. No blow molds. This is literally all they have. And it's not nearly tall enough. But I do have a plan B. No blow molds, and the plan B looks to be a little more expensive than I expected. Maybe I can find something. I will find something to put on those poles. I just don't know what. So let's head to La Casa. Stopping at the store to get a payment for Fester. He's cutting the grass so I can decorate for Christmas.
That's why I asked if she has a
Orale. What are you doing?
cutting your damn grass.
Oh my gosh.
You want to try that? Hmm?
No.
It's really hard to get in that Christmas spirit when it's 80 degrees outside. But it's got to happen today. It's got to. I'm not going to have any time the next 2 weeks. I'm also going to have to find somewhere to put that old beat up trailer, this boat. I think I'll have to move some stuff around, get the boat in the garage. And then get all this wood, put it by the road, because contractors never came and picked it up. They were supposed to come pick it up. They never did. So all this is going to get cleaned out. Then I'm going to start decorating. Probably end up having to do this tomorrow too, because I'm going to run out of daylight. It's already noon. The sun goes down in 5:30, which I like. Don't get me wrong. I like that. Come on. You'll feel better if you move around.
It's got a name. Tom.
That'll do. That'll do.
See you next year, buddy.
Hey.
This is sad. You ready to put some lights up?
Hell yeah.
We got the new ones. Every single one of the old ones aren't working. And I don't know if it's fuses or what. But we got some new ones. We're going to use those. Brand new. Now, how many? Now, say this. How about this? I'm talking about quality. How many of these you think are going to be out by the end of the season?
50.
I'm just not. I'm not going to pay somebody to do this for me. Now, maybe when I'm 100, you know, maybe then. Just something about doing it yourself.
Better than the actual cranberries.
No, I just can't do it. I don't like the flavor.
Not me. I'll eat a whole can by myself.
And it's a weird texture.
It's just yellow.
It's gross. All right, so look at that. That's what we've got done so far. Huh? Coming along. And then the characters shouldn't take too long, especially then I've got my man Fester helping.
Yeah.
Then we got to do the planter. The planter may take a minute, but it's good. These are all new. Got one old one in the back we're going to use as an extension cord. Because I don't even think it works. Did it light up?
Yeah.
Oh, good. All right, almost done. All right, Fester had to leave, which is fine. I probably worked him too hard. Anyway, the main lights are hung. They're not lit because I got to plug them in, but they're hung. I think I'm going to start with characters next. I usually do that first, and I usually do this guy first, but I had to get the boat in the garage. It was just a whole big fiasco. So traditionally, I kind of dropped the ball on that, but it's okay. Let's get the sign, the little street sign thing. Let's get it planted, and then start working on the characters, getting them over there. And then I got to get a string of lights on the fences too. So got a lot to do before the sun goes down. All right, that's Dunsky. Well, that's starting to show its age, isn't it? Starting to turn pink. All right, on to the next one. Honestly, I just wedged it behind that little piece, but it's not going to go anywhere. Oh, I gotta get the rebar. Already running out of daylight. That's okay. That's okay. As long as the skeeter meter stays low, I'm happy about that. All right, per tradition, he's leading. We got all these dudes here. I don't know. I know they probably go in a specific order, but I like them in this way. Dopey in the back with the lantern, and then Sleepy following back behind a little bit. So we're gonna do that again this year and get the stakes in the ground. Unfortunately, it hasn't rained in quite a while, so the stakes might be a little hard to get in. That said, getting Joy in the ground is going to be a chore. And because of the whole construction thing, I can't find a hammer. So we'll have to deal with that in a minute. And then we got to do Cinderella, Mickey, Mufasa, and the Beast. All right, let's do it. There's no shortage of lights. I think these on the trailer, those are the ones that we're going to take from Peter to pay Paul. These work. And then I still have two new ones. And then there's that one. And there's these. I can't find the stakes right now that I used last year to line the driveway. I've got to find those. They're in there somewhere. And I'm going to obviously do that again. There's another string there. I don't know if those work or not, but they had clips on them, so they probably did. I'll use that for the fence. I'll use another one for the fence behind me. And the planter. And then the small ones are going to go around the planter and into the ground like last year. So I gotta weed that too. I also got to put lights around the garage doors. I can't forget that. I still got a long way to go. All right, clearly we're running out of daylight. Excuse the glare. All right, so there's our boys. And as usual, I got Sleepy in the back, lagging behind a little, which I love that. I think that's funny. All right, on to the next character. Last year I put some lights around Cinderella, Mufasa, and the Beast, and I think I'm going to do that again. I've got plenty of lights, so that's not going to be a problem. I'm just going to have to find a set to do it. Then after I'm done with this, I'm going to put the lights on the fence and get that over with. And tomorrow, I'll probably do the rest of that side of the house. I don't think I'm going to make it. I feel lousy. My tummy's upset. Anyway, let's finish these characters up and see where we're at. Can't forget to set up this sign either. I'm probably going to put it there. Those two guys are usually under the porch. And I might put one in front of each pole until I can find some blow molds or something to put in front of them. And then, of course, we got Sophia. I might put lights around her, too. That'll be cool. I'll have to ask her, see what she thinks. Fortunately, the skeeter meter's still low. So if I do feel better and I keep plugging away, then I won't be getting malaria. All right, I got Mufasa. Somebody said that's Simba. I don't know. It's an adult lion. Anyway. Cinderella, I just realized, has a broken foot. It is completely missing. Don't know if I'm going to trash her. I mean, she really is still in good shape. I could tuck her behind one of these guys, but that would cheapen her. So, I don't know what I'm going to do there. But it looks awful. Nikki's done. I got to put the Beast. And then, if I don't use her, I'll just wrap them two in lights. Still trying to figure that out. Like I say, obviously just tucking her behind something is not going to look very good. I could just lean her against the fence back here, but that wouldn't look good either. And she won't have any light on her. I'm going to put her in the garage now and think about it. Good news. I found the stakes for the driveway. That's good, because I was probably going to go buy another set, which I might do anyway, because I want to try to do the other side of the garage, other side of the driveway. Stake that, put lights on that driveway, or on that side of the driveway, you know what I meant. I finally realized why we have an extra set of these red and green lights. It's because we had that bench swing last year, we got rid of it. So I don't have to go buy more spotlights either. I can just take these lenses out, they become white lights, which is awesome, because I've got to light up Sophia. I need two for the dwarfs. I need now one for Mufasa and the Beast, and I'm going to put lights on them. I might put lights on Mickey too, and Joey needs the lights. So this is awesome. This is a good thing. So I only have red and green in the planter, although I could double up on these. Put two red and green in the planter. No, I'm not doing that. All right, so it's easy to take these out. You just unscrew this little dude here. There's the lens. Now it's a white light. Yay! That's awesome. That's awesome. Because whenever we were unloading these, I was like, why do I have two red and greens? Because we had that bench last year. We don't have it anymore. All right. Oh, I need a haircut, something terrible. I hate that. It just kind of sneaks up on me. And I've heard that when you get gray hair, it grows faster and it's more coarse. I don't know if that's true or not. I need to do some research, I guess. All right, let's finish up the characters. And then I'll start. I'll put the spotlights out in front of where I want them, and then I'll start laying out extension cords and whatnot. That's what's going on right now. All right, so Joy is in the ground, probably not as secure as I'd like, and not yet lit. Sophia's sign is lit, although you can't see it yet. These guys are lit, and I've decided to just do this because I've got plenty of lights, I just don't have another outlet. These guys are also lit, and hopefully that light there will light up Mickey. I'm not sure yet, but the lights I'm about to put on the fence should do the trick. Good news is the sun is down, and the skeeter meter is still low. Ooh, forgot to plug one of the lights in. Okay, now I'm in a rhythm now, so that's good. I'm working on one side. I'm going to focus on that, and then once that's done, I'm hit the other side. So let's start with lights on the fence, and I've got a plug for that. Once that's done, I can start over here with the planter maybe, and then work my way to that fence. And I got to do the garage doors. I want to do all that before it gets completely dark out here, so let's get it done. Is it perfect? Not even a little bit. But with the fence, it's usually not. As long as they turn on and they look good, they're not going to be all visible because you got to kind of snake them on, but let's plug them in. You can't tell, but they are plugged in and lit. All right, let's see what else is next. All right, it's time to light up the planter, see if this string works. These are the smaller ones. The smaller ones tend to work longer than the big ones, but they're a different hue. And haven't plugged it in yet. It's amazing how they work when you actually plug them in. Okay, so I'm going to run them down this rail, if you will, and then once I get to that end, drop it to the ground and run it down here, because it should be long enough. I need to really get the weeds out of there first. All right, Lacey went to HEB to grab dinner, and I'm going to finish this up. Got Nina, the Nissan, back where she belongs, and I'm going to move the silver tuna over there on the end so Lacey can park right there. So we're going to leave all this open all season because it's going to be lit. It needs to be seen. Let's finish weeding this thing. Oh, I am a fan. Okay, so all that's left now is lights on the fence, lights around the garage doors, and then I've got to do the stockings up here and then find somewhere to put that other Mickey, that one right there. But I can probably do that tomorrow, rather not, but got to line the driveway. Lights are there. It's already ready to go with an extension cord. I just need to do it. Let's put the stakes in the ground and click them on. So let's go plug the new lights in. I don't like how that one looks. It's just because it's too snaky. It'll have to do though. I think at night it'll be brighter. All I got to do now is the lights around the doors and down the driveway. I want to try to do this side too, but I've got to trim it. We're getting down to the nitty gritty. I got to find my step stool. As Sadie used to call it, the upstairs stool. There it is. Nope, that's not it. Dang it. There it is. Once I get these lights on the garage door, I might just put the stakes. I don't know. I'm starting to get pretty hungry, so. But I don't want to quit. Literally almost done. It's looking good. All right, it's officially dark. The sun is gone. Kind of wanting to quit for the night, but all I have to do left now is just stake the driveway and just do it. And I might just do it and get it over with. And then I got to move cars. So let me stew on it a minute. All right, the sun is gone. It is absolutely dark outside. But I am very impressed with how much I got done.
With the help of Fester, I was able to do the entire house, both fences, got the characters out. I got everything lit up the way I wanted, with exception of the front porch. I'm going to do that tomorrow because I'm exhausted. I'm going to move some cars. I'm going to clean up. I'm going to head inside, eat some dinner, and we're going to attack this tomorrow evening. I'm not going to show not going to show the finished product until tomorrow night. So, done ski for now. All right, I got the van and the truck moved. Little Nina the Nissan is going to stay right where she is because there's a void right here anyway. This is completely visible now. Also forgot to put the stockings and the Mickey, but put Mickey on the porch. It's gonna be lit up whenever I put the stakes down, but I think it's gonna need more. I have some candles that I bought. We'll see if they light up this area a little bit, but if not, we'll just Amazon some brighter ones. As far as the outside goes, done for the evening. Let's clean up and eat something. What do you think, huh? It looks really good. I gotta do the front porch. I just ran out of daylight.
It looks so good.
Are you excited? I know you are. You wanted to take the turkey down the day I got it. Yeah. I'm glad you're happy. You need to take your temperature? All right. I'm already sore. Let's get the drinks in and get showered and eat. I am starving. Let's do it. Going solo again, but Sophia did ask if she could go later today, and I told her that we would go later today because she said her throat's killing her. She's not feeling great, but she doesn't have a fever and she wants to go. So as long as she's not contagious, I'll take her to church. Next week we're not going to be able to. Well, next week she's not going to be able to go to church because she will be at the dance convention. I'll be able to go because I'm just going to be sitting there. So I'm going to find a church somewhere in Houston, close by, and go to church there. All right, let's do it. I am so sore. And I'm not done. I've got more to do. So when I get done with church today, I got to finish that. And then we're going to start doing the inside stuff. So, no time for soreness. Why did you walk all the way around? What'd you say?
Exercise is the thing.
Exercise is a thing. You ready?
Yeah.
Second mass. Let's do it.
I got my car keys. See my car keys?
You do have car keys. All right, ready? Let's go get holy. Yeah. You can get a longer dress if you want.
Yeah. Oh.
Where are we going?
Market basket. Tell me,
Why are we going to Market Basket?
buy some broccoli for me.
You want broccoli?
And a drink.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Get buckled, all right?
Yeah, we need it.
Smells good, huh? I think it smells good.
Definitely smells like market basket.
It smells like chicken.
Market basket. Smells like market basket now. But
Yeah, it does.
There.
Huh?
Chicken.
I like that. Well, except the beer.
Did you forget?
Sadie.
You forgot.
Test 5.
It's been several hot minutes. None.
Who's out of here? I don't like it. It's so hot.
Sadie asked Lolly if she could go to her house.
And she said yes.
So she's going to go to her house for a while.
I just wanted.
I got to do the one more string of lights and then we're done. I got to do it.
Where is Hawk?
I might do it when we get home.
Where's Hawk?
I don't know. He flew away.
Yeah.
Saw a big honk. Are you buckled? Get buckled.
Come on.
All right, today's been an absolute lazy day. And if I don't do this, it's not going to happen. So I'm trying to get motivated. I've got 4 stockings to hang. And I've got to do the driveway. So let's get her done. All right. I think it's the last year for these guys. They're showing their age too. All right, let's get started on the driveway. Once this is done, I'm done skiing. Just getting motivated to do it. Oh, I gotta get the stakes. Let's get the stakes out of the garage. All right, changed shirts because I was sweating through my polo. Got her done ski. We're officially done with the house. Get a better shot when it's dark, obviously. The sun has set, so it won't take long, but it's not dark yet. The sun is down, but it's not dark yet. Here's how it looks now. Like I said, it'll get a lot better once it's dark, but it's dark enough where you can see the lights are actually lit. The driveway is lined again. Yeah. Got the stockings hung. We'd like to have a few more characters. These are starting to warp and show their ages and stuff. And Mufasa and the Beast, it's just random that it's just those 2 characters. So I may need to try to get some more characters maybe. Overall, I feel good about it. I would like to line that side of the driveway, but it's up against the fence. I'm parking there during the season, so you're really not going to see it anyway, but it would be more symmetrical. Let's put it that way. Let's get in and catch our breath. Wait for dark. All right. Pretty safe to say it's officially dark. Let's get a look. Oh man. I'm a big fan of that. Big fan. Is it early? Absolutely. This is probably the earliest I've ever decorated. But next weekend being playoff game, STADT, then the weekend after being Thanksgiving, and then we only have a few weeks before Christmas.
it was now or never. So this is it. There's still a void in front of the porch, but the lights I laid out now in front of the porch and on the driveway really do help. I feel like I should really line this side of the driveway too, but like I said, it's so close to the fence, and I park there now. For this season, I park right there. I mean, are you really going to see it? So, I don't know. I'll stew on it. There it is, finished product. And that's what we're dealing with. Very impressed. Could we use more? Absolutely. And I might do more, especially in the next coming years. This is something I love to do. It's decorate for Christmas and Halloween, but Halloween was a little limited this year, so always looking for more stuff for Christmas. I'm gonna make this thing lit up like Clark Griswold.
Framework. In Mississippi, the mere presence of drugs in a household with children triggers additional neglect charges and accelerates state intervention.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah, I'll
Pia.
show you what they're for. Okay, look. You
All right,
can open
Pia.
your eyes.
Pia, your sister loves you.
I had to use these because yeah, don't peek.
That's where all the napkins went.
Right.
So first, I got you this bag for anything you want. And I got this mini thing and I got you a piece of gum. I got you this for your little skincare stuff. You like it? And then I got you this bag for your skincare.
That's a good bag.
For your skincare.
And then I got you this jacket. You keep on your randy and you're pretty.
That's
You're
for
gonna
good.
keep all this stuff.
That's for good luck.
Yeah, I
You
got
keep
you
all
a
that
coloring
stuff,
book, but there's nothing that no one drawn in it.
Yeah.
This, when you have to travel, you put this in your suitcase and you put some skincare stuff in it.
Skincare.
And you put this in your. Look how spacious it is.
Look how efficient it is.
Spacious.
Oh, spacious. I thought you said efficient. My bad.
That is spacious.
And efficient, honestly.
And then that's when you travel and you put it in your suitcase. And then I found it. That's all.